The headlines. MLA Joy Kishan appeals all communities to focus on building emotional integrity collectively. Maitai or Meitei Tribe Union rejects all census delimitation processes without prior detection of foreign illegal immigrants. And new government in Manipur certain by August, assures NPP MLA Muhammad Nur Hassan. Former Education Minister S. Rajan slams government teachers who focus on pay hike over students' welfare. Hello and good evening. You've tuned into ISTV English News. This is Darmu Shankaling giving you the news in detail. MLA Joy Kishan appealed to all communities living together in Manipur to build together emotional integrity and call on the media persons to disseminate the message of restoring. He made a statement while laying the foundation of a lift installation at Manipur Press Club during a religious ceremony. President of Amju, Asem Bhakta, MLA of Thangmaiban AC, KH Joy Kishan, Amju General Secretary Khwairakpam Nauba, EGM President Khogendra Khomdrom and other members. The MLA said that works to install lift at Press Club will continue and complete at the earliest. He stated that criticizing each other on social media platforms, causing enmity between communities to gain vote bank must be stopped and urged the media persons to spread the message for peace. MLA Joy Kishan further urged to stand against those trying to disintegrate the integrity of Manipur. The lift at Manipur Press Club will have a capacity of 8 persons. He wished for peace to prevail in Manipur.
Manipur integrity Thuainaba, Manipur Nushinaba, Mam Thuana Honabado, Mamzanatare. Adom the Sepan Chungani in a Kale, a two with a shoe, Madame Matuna Lakani, Aramba Pobeganda, Aram releasing the Miam Poboya Ponte, Miam, she learned Madam Hena Kanga Yvonatan, Shanti and Bida Progna Sepo, learn Mokonamisi, Ainamasi, Tata Honjeriba, and a shoe, Amjugoina, Miam Goina, Tokjori was in Lipse, Masizoki, Manipur, Shanti, Puranabagi, Adumba, Yumpum Mamanda, Wizagi, Haina, I am the Nizeri, and Purpose Miam Punamak. Admaruina, print and electronic media, Musina, Manipur, the Santio, program Honabada. So what Todang Lobu, Handes Logan Lapidi, Hena Todang Lorega, a quick one of Manipur say, Chocolate Manipur, Santi Level, and China, and Punam the currency.
President of Amju, Asem Bhakta, expressed gratitude to MLA Joy Kishan for the process of installing lift at Manipur Press Club to ease the inconveniences of reaching the top floor, taking the stairs. He appealed to MLA to complete it before the foundation day of Amju. The MLA also assured to complete the work before the foundation day.
Alaman dagi koi lagi mayam matak kaba wari ba alaman matak space mangi ba dagi mayam se ngasi dagi di koi masi loira gadi masi akoi mayam awa ba ko ni dagi handaki lakado ba koi foundation day sin nang na ba masi to bi yo na ina su request of jari haidi mitu da foundation mitu da koi na masi kanoma koi gi foundation day dagi nimit ki kanoma oina na ba adu masu ina koi ona ru su haija bani ngasi di lapire ngasi nangnaba tawini haire ari am nungaire mayamda akoigi relu yam thakachari si tawibagi.
Maitai or Meitei Tribe Union has rejected all process related to census and delimitation in Manipur, which is scheduled to begin from April 2026 without a prior detection of foreign illegal immigrants residing in the state. In a press meet held by representatives of the union at Manipur Press Club today, Secretary Administration of the union, Mutum Churamani Meitei, raised alarm for the identity of the indigenous people of the state if the illegal immigrants who have settled in the state owing to series of neglects by different governments are accounted into the census. He said the government must not conduct any delimitation process based on 2001 and 2011 census reports and demanded for Meitei community who have now become minorities to be included in the scheduled tribe list to be protected under the Constitution. Churamani also claimed the census reports of 1991 and 2001 as factually incorrect and pointed out unnatural, unproportionate growths. He announced that the union will launch a campaign against such census, while underlying that the campaign is not against the proposed delimitation of the government but rather in support of the process. The campaign will be based on restoration of Maite or Mite in scheduled tribe list and demand for deportation of illegal immigration and maintain. The union has submitted memorandum on the issue to India's President and Prime Minister. Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Manipur Governor and Chief Secretary.
Tangai Padana, Ministry of Home Affairs na Jungi Tang Taraga Mapanda, Maruina North Eastern region dagi, Myanmari Singh, Bangladeshi Singh, Mitop Sanga Ibasing se, Karamba Matam dagi Sanga I Makoisi, legally Sangapra, illegally Sangapra, Hibasing, Kantu Okanda, deport to home, Makoi Makoigi, Maram Tamda, Halango, Hibado, Madugi, Matiang Pang Jabuina, Gomengi Saitagi, PR Lagasu, Karimta Tobu Udavase, Maside the Gateway Miamgi, Ihoma, Tangai Padana Tobu Matau Tare, Hibasi Kanjarakanda, campaign Jagani, Indiagi, Census Toba, Natraga delimitation Tobase, Madugi, opposed to Jabaginate, Lana Sanga Kriba Mitop Sing se, Masi Kantok Tringaida, Amukahana Lana, Census Sitosan Kraba, Madugi Aranba data duda, Yumpam Werkanda delimitation Torupa Targadi, Democracy Pazakraba, one top later roy, Akoi, Mihutni Haidana Lady Basing se, Masisu, Mapandagi Sangapa, illegal immigrants Singuna Mihut Werkanda. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯕꯥꯝ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯈꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯖꯕꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
MLA of Khetrigao Assembly Constituency Mohammad Nurul Hassan has assured that a new government will be formed at any cost by August. He believes that with the new government's establishment, the people's needs and aspirations will be properly addressed. He made a statement while attending the opening of the Village Prosperity Resilience Plan VPRP Convergence Mela organized by Kangleipak Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited in association with Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission. President of Kangleipak Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, K. Kamini, State Mission Manager, MSRLM, Binota Loitongba, Chairman and ZP membership of 7 Gram Panchayats attended the program held at Leiba Ima Angobi Community Hall. VLFs, SHGs and CLFs of the 7 Gram Panchayats participated in the fair. MLA Nurul Hassan further stated that the people are not satisfied with the welfare measures carried out by the government under the Governor in Council. He also maintained that normalcy has been restored in the state. On the other hand, the MLA emphasized the significant contribution of women in handling household finances. He mentioned that the fair was one of over 30 initiatives launched by the center amid aimed at empowering women financially.
Manipur Liminariba Kundalita Minariba Furuk Tanglu Kuntraga Mari Manga recognize indigenous community Haina recognize Torova Mayam say Nusi Sanana Laiva Namnanava Madi Chokatpa Lum the Purapangam Nanava Susoi Shwedana Yam Palm Liver Amadi Manipurgi Yai Fagado Adam Lava popular government Nama Susoi Shwedana at all cost Susoi Shwedana Lakani India government Nama Lakani have a Simiamna Tazava Tambio Madi Maduke Maikaida Kemakai Adamak Sanjari Amadi Sweden Amaki Miam the Palm Liver popular government Adula Matung the Sugum Lava Mela Amadi Tungan Magai conversions Mayam Maramdi Quake Asum Melagi Numita Katang Hawaii Wina to Mela Lui Matung the Lui Hiyogi Fivam to Masumaseto Haning.
State Mission Manager of MSRLM, Binota Loitongbam, informed that the fair was organized with an objective to bring grassroots development and empowerment to villages, highlighting various provisions of government schemes and entitlements. Former Education Minister and MLA of Lamsang Assembly Constituency, Sorokhaibam Rajan, criticized government teachers, saying those who prioritize paychecks of students' needs should be ashamed. He made a statement at a distribution of Meritorious Award of Western Standard High School, Salam, held today at Salam Mayailekai Community Hall. The program was organized to celebrate as 27 students who appeared HSLC exam this year, conducted by BOSIM, all cleared the exam, and the successful students were felicitated by presenting gifts. Speaking further at the event, a former minister, Rajan, suggested that if all students attended government schools, it could ease the financial burden on parents given the state's economic situation. He said that there are some government schools where students rush for admissions. On the other hand, he criticized teachers who signed in and leave without focusing on students, calling it shameful that they demand pay upgrades of 7th and 8th pay despite their lack of dedication. He also condemned teachers who misappropriate students' rise in supplies for personal gain, saying they should be ashamed of their actions.
Ngasi ojasinju mathau ningthina tawruba kanda satra waloi satra leitaba school singse ojana masagi duty masagi mathau ningthina tawdabadagi satra singduna school dagi escape tawraga chakhimne lairaba shuruga nomaga hinjariba private school da larik tamba thaba ngamdriba adugumba aikoi isa isu gatan larik tamhodana mangjaganeba aduna government school singse aikoi mayam sangduna yinjanminasi.
National Secretary of Republican Party of India, Athwale Maheshwar Thanaujam, has declared that RPI Athwale does not want a president-rule government in Manipur but a peaceful people's government. Speaking to media at a state RPI office in Kaisampat, Maheshwar, who is also the Manipur State Committee President of the party, called on the state representatives of the parliament, both for ruling and the opposition, to clarify, raise the Manipur issue at the upcoming session and emphasize on the importance of keeping the issue of IDP and free movement as a top agenda. He noted that while the MPs had raised key issues at the parliament, none of it had been acted upon, underlying the necessity of the MPs to make efforts to follow up and execute over the issues.
Viriba ruling opposition su irrespective of the political party, akhoi party politics tawdabida real agenda da aseng Manipur da thoi ba scenario se puthok piro culprit se kanano victim se kanano se haibiro adugi mathak to da loirakanda aina puthok kidri mafam do parliamentary democracy se pam on record changi bo oibanina adugi thabak to kari stage yaurage komai ta khoi implement tawbani karamba koi 100 mangamdraga su 170% bodi komai na koina thabak ti implement tawbani haibase sidang hana focus tawbiyo haiduna miyam praja gi mahut chinjaraga akhoi ki site gi su akhoi request tawjari miyam da.
Former chairman of Loktak Development Authority, M. Ashni Kumar, who is also a senior spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, met Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman at her office in North Block, New Delhi today to discuss a range of critical issues related to Manipur's development, financial empowerment and inclusion. During the meeting, Ashni Kumar highlighted that Thanga and its surrounding villages, Kaibulamjau, Chandapur and Moirangkuno do not have a single scheduled bank branch or ATM facility, severely hampering the financial well-being of local residents. This has made day-to-day life increasingly difficult, especially during emergencies or while accessing government welfare schemes. He requested the finance minister for immediate establishment of 2 scheduled bank branches at Thanga and at Jingmei, and the installation of 4 ATM machines at Thanga Part 1, Thanga Part 2, Moirangkuno and Ka Tingnungai Gram Panchayat areas. The Special Court NDNPS on Thursday convicted one Lun Khomang Hauke 40 of Langkhong village under Cycle Police Station in Gangpukpi district for possessing of brown sugar in violation of Section 21C of the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The court found the charges proved beyond reasonable doubt and fixed July 23rd for the sentence hearing. Presiding Judge Mona Lisa Maibam held that Lam Khong Mang Haukip was in unauthorized possession of 2.24 kg of diacetyl morphine, a brown sugar, recovered during an operation by NAB police station on October 15, 2022 at Bukhao, Terapur near Dolaitabi Dam, Imphal East. During the trial, the defense failed to account for the possession of the drugs, citing sections 35 and 54 of the NDNPS Act. The court noted that the burden lies on the accused to prove the lack of conscious possession. In absence of such evidence, the presumption under the Act applies. The court also ordered for proper disposal of the seized drugs. A woman who was accused of stealing a gold ring from Princess Jewelers located at Waheng Bomlekai was arrested by police, and she had been remanded to 15 days of judicial custody by court following a complaint filed by the jewelry store at the Imphal police station about stolen gold ring. Police initiated an investigation. Police conducted spot verification and checked the footage of nearby CCTV cameras. Later, a joint team of Imphal police station and Wangoi police station carried out search at the residence of one Muhammad Nijamuddin located at Paubitek, Mayai Lekai. The police suspected Shakina, daughter of Muhammad Nijamuddin, and picked her up for an interrogation. During the interrogation at Imphal police station, the accused confessed to the crime. The accused was produced in the court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West, and after reviewing the investigation report, CJM Imphal West learned that the accused was a habitual offender and convicted in prejudicial activities. The court then remanded the accused for 15 days of judicial custody. Deputy Commissioner of Bishnupur Puja Ilangbam visited multiple agricultural sites across the district, including Ngakhalawai, Naransaina, Phubala and Tingnungay, to directly interact with local farmers and assess the ground situation. During the visit, farmers raised serious concerns about their inability to access or cultivate their fields due to ongoing security issues in the region. They appealed for immediate intervention to ensure safe and secure access, stressing that agriculture is their primary livelihood. The farmers also requested proper water supply in their villages to support irrigation and crop production. In response, the DC assured the farming community that the district administration is fully committed to resolving their issues. She informed them of ongoing steps already taken and promised to escalate their concerns to the appropriate authorities for the timely and effective solutions. The Deputy Commissioner was accompanied by additional DC T. Opendro and other senior officials from the district administration during the field inspections. Deputy Commissioner of Bishnupur Puja Ilangbam today visited Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, Moirang, accompanied by Zonal Educational Officer ZDO Bishnupur A. Gunamani, to assess the infrastructural and academic facilities of the girls' residential school. During the inspection, Deputy Commissioner Puja Ilangbam reviewed facilities, interacted with students and staff, and commended the school's 100% pass percentage in Class 10 exams over 4 years. The DC encouraged students to strive for excellence, emphasizing education, character development, and co-curricular activities. She also discussed organizing students' benefit camps with the ZDO to provide additional academic and personal development opportunities. Currently, the school accommodates 200 students from various districts operating temporarily in Moirang due to security concerns. The floodways which connects Ikop Lake and Khurung Lake at Khangabok has been submerged in water, and with water overflowing from the road, nearby paddy fields have now been flooded, leaving the farmers in distress. Around 1,000 pari of paddy land, including Bihu Khong Maka, Sangai Makong, Khongnang Macha Maka paddy fields of Khangabok Patri, are currently facing man-made flood. One of the affected farmers told media persons that in the previous season, the farmers were unable to harvest their crops due to the flood. He also sought attention of the authority concerned to repair the floodways for the sake of the distressed farmers.
Tintha phawba chaliba kharungpar ka tainaba asida isingji hajilakna hakum joi khoi phawlok chakidre kumsi joi singji hajilakna sing chawna law subo yajadre aduna government gi authority singna miyeng changbidana aikoi parjagi awabase amutang kohan biyo haina aikoi hajari.
Upper Primary Health Center UPHC Singjamai, under the supervision of National Urban Health Mission and District Health Mission Society Imphal West, conducted a special outreach health camp at Yawa Indoor Stadium, Singjamai, Leisangtim Lekai, Imphal West today. Speaking about the event, MO in charge of UPHC, Dr. N. Haraba, informed that more than 50 individuals availed the benefits of the camp, where consultations on various health concerns, including screening on non-communicable disease, a population observation, a sexually transmitted disease or HIV tests were provided. He said awareness on diarrhea and measles rubella elimination were also conducted during the camp.
Outreach camp is a kind of chicken tanjas. Anemia mukta bharat ke bakad T3 campaign hai. Test kit top hai bapagi anemia maruina adolescent angang sing tahi trauma thede trai ban bamuda. Lakai sile lore ma khana hemoglobin test thoga kana anemia nai na de habagi khundok na ba. Amasung khundok ba phagi wari batai sadna mogi treatment pibagi pandang na simasu yaujari.
Former Urology Department head Rims D. Senam inaugurated a new Sativika Wellness Naturopathy and Yoga Clinic at Mutumlekai, Ayangpali. The esteemed dignitaries, including Janims Surgery Department Head Professor Dr. N. Somorjit, Income Tax Circle Infal Deputy Commissioner Haridas Rajkumar, and Director Sija Communication Private Limited KH Loyanganba, graced the event as the main guest, organized by Dr. Saileja Oinam and her family. Dr. Saileja Oinam expressed to the media that the clinic aims to treat patients with nerves, knees, hip and bone injuries.
Aigi mafam da famgi gadaba treatments indi acupuncture, hydrotherapy, massage therapy, panchakarma, diet therapy duga yoga therapy ga osteogi ayamba cases singdi dum yeng bangam aduga lifestyle disorders singje obesity gumba hypertension adegi diabetes na ba PCOD PCOS ayamba na dum.
The Manipur State Commission for Women, in collaboration with the Center for Women and Girls, organized a one-day sanitization program on sexual harassment of women at workplace, Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013 in Technopol district. Held at a DC office conference hall in Technopol, the program aimed to raise awareness about women's right in the workplace and promote a safer, more inclusive work environment. The event focused on educating attendees about the roles and responsibilities of the Internal Complaint Committee ICC and Local Complaints Committee LCC under the 2013 Act, which are essential mechanisms to address cases of sexual harassment at workplace. Chairperson of the Commission, Tiningpa Monsang, addressed the gathering, stressing that awareness is crucial for both men and women. She noted that the Act ensures a safe workplace for every woman, regardless of her employment status, and highlighted that sexual harassment can be perpetrated by both men and women. The central session featured Executive Director of the Center for Women and Girls, Hechin Haukip, who served as a resource person. Following the session, an interaction meeting was held between district-level officers and representatives of the internally displaced persons in the district, focusing on the ongoing challenges faced by IDP community. At present, there are around 350 Myanmar refugees from Thanan, Ongjia and Siopaya are still taking temporary shelter at Kerongrang camp at Huimain Thana alone, located about 35 kilometers from Kamjong district headquarters, Manipur, near Indo-Myanmar border, pillar number 102. With the improvement of the situation in the region, majority of the refugees have returned home. However, there are few hundred consisting mostly of children, women and old-age persons who are still stuck at the border. With the onset of the rainy season and without access to clean water, they are managing with the water from the Sangka River, Sankalok. While interacting with our correspondent through a local translator, they shared that there had been a spike in cases of flu, skin disease and many other maladies, and there is a need for more medical checkups and service. So far, they are relying on the medical services provided by District Administration of Kamjong from time to time. It is also learned that apart from getting assistance from the neighboring villages of the Kamjong district, the Myanmar refugees are procuring their daily ration from the nearest town called Thanan at Myanmar, which is about 12 kilometers from the border, or from the temporary shelter camp at Huiminem Thana. One refugee narrated that they are allowed to buy only about 40 to 50 kilograms of rice per person at the shop located at Thanan. It was in November 2023 that a large number of refugees from Myanmar crossed the border and took shelter at the Indian side because of the ongoing unrest in Myanmar. A mass rally was held in Tamenglong District Headquarters demanding immediate release of National Food Security Act backlog rise, immediate release of pending wages under MG and RAGS including material components, stop immediate construction of German or Tiger Road construction, sue project within Naga inhabitants areas, medical staffs at District Hospital, Duigailong, Tamenglong, immediate completion of Tamenglong GNM Institute, Stop Kukizosu designated camp in Zalengrongpui inhabited lands. The mass rally was organized by civil society organizations Tamenglong. The rally participants held banners and placards and shouted numbers of different slogans. The rally kick-started from Mini Stadium Tamenglong and culminated at Haipo Jadongnang Park. All shops and market were also closed down during the mass rally. Addressing the public gathering at Mini Stadium, convener of civil organizations Tamenglong, Ariang Panmai, said civil organizations in Tamenglong have given a 5-day ultimatum to the Deputy Commissioner and Governor, citing 11 unresolved issues. They have also raised concerns about healthcare services, electricity supply and MG and RAGS payment delays. If demands are not met, they will intensify protests and possibly boycott Independence Day celebrations. He appealed to the government to intervene immediately in addressing these long-pending issues in Tamenglong.
Hojik Puki Su Group na designated camp ekoi jemai lengmai rongmai puimai gi lamda tawduna laibse ekoi yade habige folawdu su koi thamjamni aduga hojik Tiger Road amadi German Road Masisu Akoigi Lambda Semriba si tu atubada Tokyo Habisi Miamki Folauni Nasigi Maru Oiba points Akoigi hesitation points Masini Habisi media game Matronga comes in Bani.
The CRPF Group Center in Imphal, led by DIGP SH Anil Kumar Bharadwaj, organized a tree plantation campaign, planting around 100 trees in collaboration with Old Age Home, Lamjing Mera Club and Lamjing Mera Women Organization at Langjing, Achauba. The event saw participation from various stakeholders, including CRPF officials, Langjing Club members, Mera Paibi leaders and locals. CRPF Group Center Imphal Commandant Padmashri and Kunjirani also joined the initiative. Emphasizing the importance of environmental conservation, DIGP Bharadwaj highlighted that the CRP's role in planting trees to preserve nature. He urged the youth to take responsibility for keeping their nation clean and civilized, seeking their cooperation in this endeavor. Well, those are the updates we have this evening. Before we close the news, giving you the headlines once again. MLA Joy Kishan appeals all communities to focus on building emotional integrity collectively. Meitei or Meitei Tribe Union rejects all census delimitation process without prior detection of foreign illegal immigrants. New government in Manipur certain by August, assures NPP MLA Nurul Hassan. And former Education Minister S. Rajan slams government teachers who focus on pay hike over students' welfare. Thank you for watching ISTV English News. Have a very good evening. Goodbye for now.